Good evening, everyone. This is the Board of Trustees regular meeting. It is November 24th, 2015. It is 7:32 p.m. We're at meeting number 2015-25. Clerk Quinlan, please take the roll.
President Barry?
Here.
Trustee Desmond?
Here.
Trustee Carberry?
Here.
Trustee Vorder?
Here.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Here.
And Trustee Oliniechek?
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you. Would everyone rise for the pledge, please? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you so much. Next on the agenda are public comments. We have 0 public comments this evening, so we're going to move on to item 4, which is conflict of interest disclosure. Does anyone have a conflict to disclose with any item on tonight's agenda? Okay, hearing none, we have Trustee Carberry.
Yes, Mayor, thank you. Just a motion, I'd like to move up for time constraints, items 15 and 16.
Okay, we have a motion to advance item 15 and 16 by
Second.
Trustee Carberry, seconded by Trustee Stalker. Any discussion?
Yeah, before we do that, can we finish with item 5?
Okay, Trustee Carberry, can we follow this after item 5?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to go on to item 5. This is the 2015 Fall on the Green Financial Results Presentation of Monetary Donation to Park Lawn Association and the Courage Program. Trustee Desmond, would you care to come with me to the podium? Sure. Thank you. Trustee Desmond, you're the chair of the Special Events Commission, or committee, so here you go, sir.
Thank you, Mayor. I think we have 2 presentations tonight. First one for the Courage Program. Are they here tonight? Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You want to say a few words?
Sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Molly O'Grady, and I am the director of the Courage Program. First of all, I would just like to say thank you to the Village of Oak Lawn for recognizing our ministry and supporting Courage. This past October, Courage celebrated its 35th anniversary. Courage has helped tens of thousands of single moms and their children and pregnant mothers. And we exist to improve the daily lives of these moms. We provide diapers, formula, food, baby care items, social and educational opportunities, counseling and financial assistance with utilities, housing, rental assistance, and daycare. We also have a food, vision, and dental program. And because of the generosity of so many, we have been able to help these moms when they have nowhere else to turn. So we thank all of those who have supported us throughout the years. Thanks for caring.
Molly, on behalf of the participants at the Fall on the Green this year, all the folks who came and had a good time, and all the people who supported it, and of course our vendors, we have a check here for $6,019.64. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
That will do a lot to help the young women and young families in the area. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Molly, for all the hard work you do. That'll buy a lot of diapers. And our next fantastic group is the Park Lawn. If they're here, do we have a representative from Park Lawn to come up?
Steve.
I think that's you, Paul.
Everyone from
Yeah. We have to give special thanks, of course, to our sponsors who have made all this possible. Without their generosity, we would not be able to make these donations, and we would not be able to, Fall on Green would not be as successful as it is. the sponsors, they give generously, so we can make these donations, and also it's a way to thank all those people who have volunteered their time, who have worked in committees, who have worked on commissions, just gone above and beyond to help Oak Lawn, and they deserve to be treated like VIPs one night a year. So congratulations to all those people, and again, thank you to our sponsors. And do you want to say a couple of words? First off, Paul Mancada. Paul works at Jack Desmond's. He's been working there for about a year, a little over a year. He worked 1 day a week, and recently I asked him to come in 2 days a week. He was doing such great work, so we needed him for the second day. Did you want to say?
Briefly.
Sure. Okay.
On behalf of Park Lawn and all the 400 individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities who receive both vocational and residential services, I want to thank the village for your continued support of Park Lawn. It is through your efforts that we're able to provide employment at places like Desmond's and a number of other employment opportunities. We also have a workshop that about 150 people are gainfully employed at, and we have about 100 individuals who receive 24-hour residential from through Park Lawn as well. So thank you very much. This is my daughter Leanne, who also is works at Savers in Orland Park through Park Lawn as well. Do you want to say anything?
Okay, this is a check for $18,058.92, and hold that check nice and high out there so everyone can take a look at that. Paul, well, Steve, we need you in there too, so. Okay, now you get in there for some of ours. And Ed, can you take one with Steve in there too, so. Thank you. Hold the sign just a little lower. Just about there. There you go. Now.
There you go. It's nice.
Okay, and Park Lawn provided about 50 volunteers for this event also, and Fall on the Green could not be the success it is without your great community support and involvement. So thank you very much, and congratulations to the Courage Program and Park Lawn. And Tim, anything else?
No, I'm good. Again, thanks for coming up, and thanks for all the great work you do.
Thank you.
Hope it fits in the car. Thanks.
Mayor, I couldn't help but notice, but there's no place for a signature on the back end of that check.
I hear it's difficult to put those in the ATM, so yeah. At least it doesn't bounce when you drop it. I wanna especially thank Special Events and Tim for your leadership with that committee. Just a fantastic job. Good time was had by all, and thank you. And to see such positive things come from it is very, very gratifying. Makes me very proud.
Sorry,
Okay.
Mary, I
Sure.
forgot to mention that we really have to thank all the committee members. They do all the work. I just come up here and hand over the check and make it look easy, but they're the ones that do all the hard work.
And they do work very hard, and they
Yes, they
meet
do.
all the time. So, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for coming out. Okay, Trustee Carberry. We had a motion to advance and a second by Trustee Stalker. Is there any other discussion on that? This is item 15 and 16 on tonight's agenda. A motion to advance, move up, correct.
Take the roll.
So any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Streit?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Item 15 tonight is a request to approve the Planning and Development Commission referral with lot area variation. This is 2 lots at 10510 South Costner Avenue. It was a 6-0 vote to approve. It's item 2015-8, Riley Investments LLC is the petitioner in District 6. And then we have 16, which is an ordinance granting that request. May I have a motion on 15 and 16, please?
Motion to approve.
Properly moved by trustee Vorderer and seconded by trustee Carberry. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorderer?
Yes.
Trustee Streit?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you very much, and congratulations to the petitioner. Okay, moving on, we have item 6. This is the approval of the meeting minutes. For the regular meeting minutes, 2015-23. These are dated November 10th, 2015. May I have a motion on item 6, please?
Motion to approve.
Properly moved by trustee Desmond,
Second.
seconded by trustee Streit. Any discussion?
Trustee Oliniechek.
Oh, trustee Oliniechek, pardon me. I stand corrected. Any discussion? Let's take that vote.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorderer?
Yes.
Trustee Streit?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. 7 tonight is new business by village trustees. We're going to start in District 6 with trustee Carberry. Anything new?
Yes, Mayor, just want to wish everyone a happy and healthy Thanksgiving.
Thank you very much. And District 5, trustee Stalker.
Happy Thanksgiving to everyone, and I just want to mention that I have some experience with Courage, and it's wonderful that this organization takes young girls that have nowhere to go in many cases and gives them hope and understanding of what a great opportunity they're about to have brought to them with the birth of their child, and they do a great job. I've recently become more aware of what Park Lawn does, and it's gratifying to see that an organization as dedicated to the work that they do as they are is doing such a fine job in the village of Oak Lawn. Thank you all. That's it.
Thank you, trustee Stalker. District 4, trustee Border.
Thank you, Mayor. And Bud, just to echo, they've been doing this for years and years and years. I think 50 years for Park Lawn, 60 years, and Courage probably for 35 years out of St. Germain Parish is their headquarters there. I have nothing to report, Mayor, but I would like to echo a happy Thanksgiving to everybody. We have a lot to be thankful in America, even in this time of disorder around the world. We as Americans have much to be thankful for. So remember that Thanksgiving. Kiss your wife, kiss your kids. That's all I have, Mayor.
And thank our veterans, too,
And
who
thank
made
our
it
veterans, yes.
possible. Thank you, trustee Border. District 3, trustee Straight.
Thank you, Mayor. As we approach this holiday season, I just wanted to remind everyone to shop Oak Lawn. We have a lot of nice opportunities, a lot of nice shopping options here in our town. I also wanted to mention that seniors who needed their snow shoveled have another option and can contact Oak Lawn Community High School at 424-5200. High school seniors need community service hours to graduate and can accumulate hours by shoveling snow for our area seniors. And lastly, I also wanted to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you.
Okay, District 2, trustee Oliniechek.
Yes, trustee Streit, thanks for bringing that up. The the people who call Oak Lawn High School, the calls actually come to me, running the senior snow shoveling program. That's one of our big feeders. We're up and going. We start December 1st through February 29th. I know that some seniors were a little bit concerned that they didn't see someone at their door with this last snow. But the program, we're just finishing getting everyone registered and getting the database put together to match the seniors with the helpers. So please be patient, but we kick off on December 1st, and hopefully El Nino kicks in and we won't have a need for that. I would like to wish everybody a happy and healthy Thanksgiving, and enjoy the holidays and enjoy some turkey. Thank you.
Thank you. District 1, trustee Desmond.
Thank you, Mayor. I just want to remind people again about Santa on the Green this Saturday coming. on the Village Green 94th and Cook, and also Shop Oak Lawn will be at the Metro train station at 95th and Tully. This is all going on between noon and 3 p.m. on Saturday, November 28th. So hope to see everybody there. And wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and that's all I have.
Thank you, everyone. We're on item 8. This is Village Manager's Report. Larry?
Thank you, Mayor and Board. I would like to add your echo of thanks, and my thanks will be directed at the men and women of the Oak Lawn Police Department, who in today's events that we read about daily put their lives on the line for service to this community, our residents, our visitors, and our businesses alike. What is before you is a collective bargaining agreement, and it is one that was negotiated in good faith and cooperation, lengthy negotiations. It's a 4-year agreement. In it, it has some significant milestones I'll just call to your attention. We have a provision for the first time that any new hires after ratification of this contract, police officers for the Village of Oak Lawn, must live in the state of Illinois. Let me repeat, must live in the state of Illinois and live within 50 miles of the Village of Oak Lawn. Coupled with that, we have a very unique provision which is an incentive for existing and new hires to live in Oak Lawn if they so wish, on a voluntary basis. Rather unique, and it basically says that this community and the leaders of this community recognize the asset that our police officers provide to this community, and we would welcome those who do not live in the community or those who are going to be employed in the future, that they select this community to live. And I'm very appreciative of that principle and the recognition by Metropolitan Alliance of Police, Chapter 309. It also has a provision regarding health insurance. It shows a recognition on the part of our employees to share a slightly larger percentage of the cost of health insurance. Once again, this is a negotiated contract with the men and women of our police department, sitting down with management on behalf of the mayor and the board, listening, cooperating, and signing an agreement. No use of outside arbitrators, no use of parties that have no interest economically in this community other than the taxpayers, the mayor, and the board of trustees that elected them. So I salute the Oak Lawn police officers who every day do an outstanding job for this community, and I thank them. And at this point, Mayor, I would like a motion to be considered by the board, hopefully to unanimously adopt this new collective bargaining agreement between the men and women of our police department. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Item 8A is Resolution 152558, a resolution approving the collective bargaining agreement between the Village of Oak Lawn and the Metropolitan Alliance of Police, Oak Lawn Police Chapter 309. May I have a motion on item 8A, please?
Motion to approve.
Properly
Second.
moved by Trustee Vorder and seconded by Trustee Oliniechek. Any discussion?
Yes, yes, Mayor.
Trustee Streit?
Yes, and thank you. I too salute the Oak Lawn police officers and the fine work that they do. And before I left here tonight, I was watching the news. I'm sure that everyone here is well aware of what the city of Chicago is going to experience today, tomorrow, and probably over the coming days. There was some protesting going on Michigan Avenue. It appeared to be, while they're calling for nonviolent protest, it appeared that they were being a little bit, there was some activity that was a little more than just marching. So it's a tough job that they have. But while I'm glad that the village and our police officers could come to an agreement, I cannot in good conscience vote for this contract. There is a small portion of the contract which I believe would be detrimental to the village, its residents, and to the police officers themselves. The contract as it stands would allow police officers to come to work with alcohol in their system. The language of the contract allows officers to report to work and remain on duty with an alcohol concentration of up to .04. When you consider that the legal limit in Illinois is .08, I've heard this referred to as half-drunk and buzzed. This is a safety issue and also a liability issue. I am sure that our responsible officers would never dream of coming to work with alcohol in their system. I cannot imagine that any of our officers would drive or use their firearm while half drunk. I do not want to imagine what would happen if, God forbid, we had an officer involved in a shooting while the officer had alcohol in their system. I ask that this language be removed from the contract and that it be made clear that all of our officers are expected to be unimpaired while on the job.
Thank you. Any other discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Streit?
No.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Motion passes 5-1.
Thank you, Mayor and Board.
And then we have general village matters, Larry.
Mayor, just a quick update relative to our first snow and ice event on the weekend. We recorded approximately 8 inches of snow, and crews did work through the night till 3 in the morning, completing their assignment. Police report that we really did not have any peaking in automobile accidents from the prior week to the week, including the snow event starting on early morning of Saturday. And the police also report that there were no incidents involving a public works vehicle and a vehicle from a private party. Traffic was quite heavy. It's a Saturday. It's the holiday season. People are out shopping. So I'm certainly thankful for folks taking the heedings of the warning and cooperating with our snow and ice control plow operators. They need your help. I think they do an outstanding job for the village, but we need you when you hear the warnings to remove your cars wherever possible from snow routes. There were 4 citations issued, a total of 4. Not many, but our goal is not to have to issue any citations, but those routes need to be cleared for the snow and ice machines. Thank you, Mayor. That's all I have. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you and your families.
Thank you, Larry. We're moving on then. Item 9 tonight is a request to approve the Traffic Review Committee referral for removal of north-southbound yield signs. This is at 88th Street and Mayfield Avenue. We're going to replace those with two-way east-westbound stop signs at 88th Street and Mayfield Avenue. This was a 6-0 vote to approve. Item TC 1236 SS. This is in District 1. And then we have item 10, which is an ordinance granting that request. May I have a motion on 9 and 10, please?
Motion to approve.
Properly moved by Trustee Desmond.
Second.
Seconded by Trustee Carberry. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Streit? Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. We have item 11. This is a request to approve the Appeals Board referral for a driveway apron with variation. This is at 10301 South Laramie Avenue. This was a 4-0 vote to approve. Item A, 2015-9. Alan Donna Weber are the petitioners in District 5, and item 12 is an ordinance granting that request. May I have a motion on 11 and 12, please?
Motion to approve.
Properly moved by Trustee Vorder,
Second.
seconded by Trustee Desmond. Any discussion here? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Streit?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. That brings us to 13, which is a request to approve the planning and development referrals for a special use permit, height variation and setback to allow for an antenna tower at 6451 West 93rd Place. This was a 5-0 vote to approve petition number 2015-23, petition 2015-24, and petition 2015-25. Village of Oak Lawn is the petitioner in District 1, and then we have an ordinance granting that request in item 14. I may have a motion on 13 and 14 tonight, please.
Motion to approve.
Properly moved by trustee Desmond,
Second.
seconded by trustee Oliniechek. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Just for clarification, did you say items 12 and 13, Mayor?
Excuse me, 13, 14.
14 on mine is, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, yes.
Okay. Any other discussion? Okay, let's take that vote.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
And trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Okay, let's see. Then we're on 15. This is a request to approve, I'm sorry, pardon. Oh, we did 15, 16, we're on 17. Thank you, Pat. 17 is Resolution 152559, a resolution approving the bid of G&M Trucking pursuant to the 2016 supply of graded limestone aggregate materials. Need a motion on 17, please.
Motion to approve.
Properly moved by trustee Vorderer,
Second.
seconded by trustee Carberry. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Motion passes.
18 tonight is Resolution 152560, a resolution approving certain bids pursuant to the 2016 purchase of signed materials. May I have a motion, please, on 18?
Motion to approve.
Properly moved by trustee Carberry,
Second.
seconded by trustee Stalker. Any discussion? Let's take that vote.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. 19 tonight is Resolution 152561, a resolution approving certain bids pursuant to the 2016 supply of street light bulbs and electrical supplies. May I have a motion on 19, please?
Motion to approve.
Properly moved by trustee Desmond.
Second.
I'm going to give it to trustee Carberry. I think I heard him first. Any discussion?
I just have a question. I noticed that
Certainly.
the bids from CNL Electric were incomplete. Larry, can you give me some information on what they did or didn't do right?
Yeah, I'll be more than happy to, trustee. Last year, when we took the bids, we had one aggregated bid, and the board asked the lowest complying bidder last year, which was Helsel Jefferson, if they would volunteer and break up their bid so we could get a local vendor to participate and still do so at the lower prices. And they agreed to voluntarily. And at the suggestion of trustee Oliniechek, we broke the bids up this year, again, in an interest of shopping Oak Lawn and give an opportunity. The bidders are given the opportunity to, very clear in the specifications, call Public Works, speak to Mr. Gerald Ciccarello if you have any questions. The lowest complying bidder for the Part A part was E. Sam Jones. They made 4 calls for any clarification or question, completed a complete bid. There's items that it's very clear, you have to submit a completed bid.
I understand.
There were certain items that they did not complete. Unfortunately, we had.
You're talking
this-
about CNL did not
Yes.
complete, okay.
We had the same situation earlier on a bid for our 2015 sidewalk job, if you recall.
Yes.
And we had to bypass what appeared to be the apparent low bidder when it was not and go to the next contractor. Jones here is in the business, competes on a regular basis with Graybar and Helsler Jefferson. Normally, they're bidding in the bigger area, and in this case, they did comply.
I accept that, thank you.
Thank you. Any other discussion? Okay, we're taking the vote on 19, please.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you, board.
Thank you. This brings us to item 20, which is Resolution 152562, a resolution approving certain traffic calming improvements on McVicker Avenue, just south of 95th Street. May I have a motion on item 20, please?
Motion to approve.
Properly moved by trustee Oliniechek,
Second.
seconded by trustee Desmond. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Border?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you. 21, recommendation to purchase 10 Big Belly solar units in the amount of $85,547. May I have a motion on item 21?
Motion to approve, Mayor.
Properly moved by trustee Vorder,
Second.
seconded by trustee Stalker. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Border?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Motion passes.
22 tonight is a request to waive the formal bid process and grant permission for the police department to order one 2016 Ford Police Interceptor utility vehicle from Hawk Ford in the amount of $32,571. May I have a motion on 22, please?
Motion to approve.
Properly moved by trustee Oliniechek,
Second.
seconded by trustee Desmond. Any discussion on this item? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Border?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Motion passes.
23 tonight is a request to waive the formal bid process and grant permission for the police department to order one 2016 Ford Expedition from Hawk Ford in the amount of $32,524.37. May I have a motion on 23, please?
Motion to approve.
I'm going to give that to trustee Oliniechek, seconded by trustee Vorder. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Motion passes.
24 tonight is the cancellation of the Board of Trustees meeting, December 22nd, 2015. May I have a motion, please, on 24?
Motion to approve.
Properly moved by trustee Vorderer,
Second.
seconded by trustee Stalker. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you, and that brings us to 25, which is our village clerk's report. Jane, you have the floor.
Thank you. Approval of semi-monthly disbursements, number 2015-22D, dated November 24th, 2015, in the amount of $761,963.55.
Thank you. May I have a motion on 25A, please?
Motion to approve.
Properly moved by trustee Carberry,
Second.
seconded by trustee Desmond. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
And Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Motion carries. Couple more things, Mayor. I'd like to congratulate Police Officer Luke Sevening and Fire Lieutenant Michael McMillan for being the VFW's Officer and Fireman of the Year. They had a ceremony last week, and there was wonderful support out there from both departments. And thanks again to Luke and Mike for all their efforts. And the Village Hall will be closed on Friday, November 27th. And everybody have a wonderful Thanksgiving. That's it.
Thank you, Jane. I have a few items. Our committees and commissions, many need some population, and I anticipate a few changes in the month ahead. I'm asking every trustee to give me a few names, people who might be interested in serving on committees and commissions. And if any residents watching have an interest, please reach out to your trustee or myself. We are eager to get our residents involved in our village business. We have a lot of turnover. I'm looking for several names. So don't hold back. If I could get those as quickly as people can get them to me, that'd be great.
Mayor,
Yes,
can you just mention that if you serve on a commission or committee, you also get automatic inclusion into the VIP tent?
we have a sponsor tent, not a VIP tent, but yeah.
Well, they're
but-
VIPs, those people who donate their time.
These committees and commissions are the lifeblood of our village, and they do make a big difference in how we operate, and it is the democratic process in action, so.
Mayor, if I can just add, it's important to mention that that tent is not supported by any tax dollars. That tent is supported by the volunteer companies that pay the money. They realize the value of all the volunteers that make that event happen. So there's no cost to the taxpayer, and everybody's welcome, just volunteer.
That's
There you go,
right.
Terry, you got it.
Thank you. And for all the residents who would like things done differently, we hear every day from people who have suggestions or complaints or concerns. We definitely would love to get you involved. So if you want to help us, we really would appreciate that. The Chamber of Commerce would like everyone to shop small, please, this weekend. The Saturday after Thanksgiving is Small Business Saturday, and the Chamber of Commerce would like to invite everyone to join Santa on the Green, Tim, and the Patriot Station. There'll be events there. There'll be a free trolley running back and forth. I understand my favorite accordion player in the world is going to be on that trolley, so if you want to sing some carols, listen to the accordion, park at the Metro Patriot Station and take the free trolley to Santa on the Green. Plenty of parking, plenty of good times, and everything is free. So shop small, Oak Lawn. I want to draw attention to our acorn, which is painted by the Arts Commission. It is downstairs in the lobby under video camera surveillance. And if any organization is interested in obtaining an acorn, we want to hear from you still. Our village lights, Larry, are looking beautiful. I've seen a few lit up already, and I've seen how hard Public Works has been working to get all those set up. And I want to give a hats off to our businesses in town who also light up 95th Street. It's a beautiful drive down 95th Street. People comment over and over just how spectacular it is. Let's see. I have quite a bit here. So let me congratulate one of our officers. This is Officer Joe Garrett, and he was recognized by Sheriff Dart for his leadership. He received a Sheriff's Law Enforcement Award of Merit, and out of the entire Cook County, I don't know how many municipalities, probably 150, 160. Oak Lawn was one of 21 chosen to have their officers receive that really, really wonderful honor. And I want to thank Sheriff Dart for making that such a wonderful event. If you could hear the stories that these officers, what they have to deal with every day, it's really something else. I want to thank the Southwest Interfaith Team. This is an organization of many, I think 13 different participants. It's a nonprofit organization made up of Jewish synagogues, Christian churches, and Muslim mosques located in the south and southwest suburbs of Chicago. I was privileged to attend their dinner with the VFW commander, Rich Bukowski, and they honored both of us for taking a stand against some hateful events that wanted to happen in Oak Lawn. And I thought that was really nice. It was a very nice thank you from them, very heartfelt. And what a wonderful organization. They do 5 different service projects throughout the year and have different dinners with different topics. And it's truly to foster understanding and better communication between every organization. I want to apologize to residents for missing the last board meeting. I try to do service work internationally as an optometrist every year, and we went to Ecuador. We were in the Santo Domingo area of Ecuador, which is named after Sachila Indian tribe. We left with a group of about 35 Americans, and we joined 2 local Ecuadorian Rotary clubs. We did 5,382 eye exams in a few days. We worked with 18 local optometry students from Illinois and 13 from there. It's all about giving back and being thankful for what we have. And I'll tell you, when you see how most of the world lives and you come back, we have so much to be thankful for. And our business community has really rocked it this Thanksgiving. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Mancari, Mancari's Chrysler over on 95th Street in District 4. They pulled up a big refrigerator truck last week filled with turkeys, and he put the word out, anyone who wants a free turkey, come and pick one up. They gave away over 1,000 turkeys. They gave some to some needy families. Some people just wanted a free turkey, and they didn't ask questions. Everyone was welcome to come and get one. They ran out. They did reserve some for Big Papa's for their Christmas dinner. I want to thank them. But what a generous and kind thing to do for the community. Thank you very much to Mancari's. Very well done. And then I want to thank the anonymous business owner who gave me a whole bunch of gift cards that are good for Thanksgiving dinner for needy families. Those were given to our food bank at Pilgrim Faith, and I know they're going to make many families happy. And everyone's doing these little acts, and it really makes me very, very proud of Oak Lawn, proud to be part of this community. And I want to thank everyone for all you do on this board, and thank everyone. Have a good Thanksgiving, one and all. And with that, that concludes my report. We have another item. We have item 27 tonight, and I'm going to take a deep breath before I read this one. Oops. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I like to read all those dates,
If
though.
you want to read it, go ahead, yeah.
Okay, our attorney says I don't have to read all the dates. There's about 10 or 15 lines on the agenda with all the dates on there. So this is, item 27 is executive session 2015-08 for the purpose of number 1, reviewing for approval of minutes of closed meeting 2015-06 dated August 11th, 2015, and 2015-07 dated October 13th, 2015, and item 2, reviewing for release of certain executive session minutes as set forth on the agenda for tonight. I'd like a motion, please, on item 27.
Motion to executive session.
Properly moved by trustee Vorderer, seconded by trustee Stalker. Any discussion? Okay, so with that, let's take the vote, please.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Okay. Our attorney has advised me that we have no reason to reconvene, so we can take the motion to adjourn at this time also.
So moved.
However, you can't escape till we do the executive session. Properly moved by trustee Oliniechek,
Second.
seconded by trustee Vorderer. Any discussion?
And maybe we can let these students know that they can come up and
Yeah,
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 let's-
so once we do the vote, anyone who needs a signature, we can sign that, and then we'll clear the room and we'll go into the executive session. So I need, any other discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes.
Okay, thank you. So we're gonna clear the room, and, any students who need signatures